All right, guys, we are back live. We are back live with some Madden 25. Make sure you hit that like, turn on, subscribe, share. Let's get it. Going on, chat? What's up, Legend? What's going on? We're live. Yo, what's up, Caleb? Boo? How you doing, Boo? What's going on, Caleb? All right, good morning. I'm just getting the stuff set, charging up my phone and stuff. How's everybody's evening doing, Ben? Saturday afternoon. We're morning now. All right. Hopefully everybody had a good Saturday. I'm just chilling on some football. Foosball. Y'all seen that movie, The Water Boy? Yeah, play some online play. Oh shit. Play some online play. Got the good coffee going. Like I said, shout out to you, Legend. Shout out to you, Caleb Boo. Much love to y'all.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and US Bank Stadium.
Yo, Fire Kitten, what's going on? How you doing, bro? Shout out to you, man. What is going on?
The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee.
Bruh.
And off we go from Minneapolis. And this is going to be out of bounds. Flags come in. That is a brutal mistake to start the game. Opening kickoff, out of bounds, brings the ball to the 40-yard line.
Make him pay for that.
Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Carr now on second down. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up. Here's Kamara. And he is going to have the Saints first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Play action now. It's Carr. And And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd and 5. It's a give now to Kamara. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And 4th down's coming up.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That's taken in. And he's going to have a Saints 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go play action with Carr. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And he'll be taken down. That's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. Field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Carr working out of the gun. He's got the connection there to Valdez-Scantling. Give him 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Kamara. And he will dive into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New
Nice
Orleans.
little run.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. To throw on 1st down is Darnold.
You're going to get that all the time.
He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Taking this one downfield for Hopkins.
He dropped that shit.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Woo! Let's go, baby.
T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it's going to be 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results results in a turnover on down. A give up the middle with Kamara. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Minneapolis. After this, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Carr. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd down, Carr. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Carr from the gun on 3rd down. Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells you, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short. And he will fight his way to the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Saints. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback.
Yo, Star Trek, what up, bro?
Roster, Mike,
Shout out to you, man. Good to see you, Star Trek, Star Trek Wars. Shout out to you, man. May the force be with you, my friends. We're gonna probably we'll go live on some Star Wars tomorrow, Sunday.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good evening.
But he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Darnold to throw on 1st down. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Darnold now on 1st and 10.
Honey Badger. Whoop.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
That's what I call timeout.
His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly
Honey
makes up for
Badger.
it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a take.
Chris Olave, where you at?
They'll go up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Carr. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting. interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he's out of bounds inside
Bullshit.
the 30. A big one there to start the second half. 45 yards. They'll go play action with Darnold. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll put Addison in motion. 3rd and short yardage, and here's Darnold. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. He's got the 1st down, not by a whole lot. Only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs. Now here's Aaron Jones. And he will score.
Yo, what's up, man? How you doing, bro?
Minnesota. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive.
How are you? I'm pretty good, bro.
Important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Chilling.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown.
Yeah, just chilling on some Madden.
This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Carr. That one into the hands of Hill.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Now, 2nd down throw from Carr. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were.
Is that like on the way in?
You got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
There's that man again, another catch. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Carr now, right back to Olave. He's got it again.
I just realized he had 8 points.
1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
When did he go for a 2-point conversion? Just realized that bullshit.
On the handoff, it's Kamara.
Can't get nothing going on a run.
Losing yardage on that play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll come up on a second down and 8. They'll go with Williams. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
When you give the ball to the fullback, it just hits a lot faster, so it puts a lot of pressure on the defense to trust their reads and react. It's exactly what we saw here. They're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Chandler now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards. On first and 10, here's Darnold. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up second down.
Yo, Jenny, how you doing, Jenny?
Here's Darnold.
What's going on, Jenny?
The second down throw.
How you doing, sis? Hope everything all right. How you doing, Miss Jenny? Much love to you. How's the evening going? Hopefully your evening is going pretty good. Y'all hit that like on the way in. Shout out to y'all. Go subscribe to Jenny.
And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go.
Oh my God.
What a throw. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting? I don't love the call.
How you doing, sis?
All week you practice these
Hope you had a good
plays.
day.
Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity. Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not gonna work out.
Appreciate you.
Now Kamara. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
I'm good. Just chilling. Heard that. That's what's up.
They'll drop to throw. On the run is complete. And they bring him down inside the
Yeah, I had a pretty good,
25-yard
I
line.
had a pretty okay work day.
And that first down
Just
should
got
all
on.
but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining
Chill.
timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
On the give, this is Kamara. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
This first game on.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll go again here with Kamara. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Oh, we running this clock out. If I would kick that field goal, we would be going to overtime. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
This one a win for the visiting Saints. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. But they come away with a hard-fought
Nothing you can do.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching.
I still know how to win.
On EA Sports.
They can throw dots all over the field. It don't matter. I know how to win.
So long, everybody.
Clock management. Clock management, people. That was a good win. GG chat. Yeah, shout out to you, Jenny. Yeah, we just chilling on some foosball. But yeah, I hope you're having a good evening. Y'all go check out Jenny's channel as well as Legends channel from earlier. Kayla Boo's channel. Shout out to her from earlier. Hopefully we get a home game. Hopefully get a home game.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL
I get another road game. That's all right. Playing the Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers. Black and yellow to black and gold. And dope. Big Easy to steel curtain. Let's go.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Now a play fake. Carr.
Right here.
Downfield, and he's got a lot.
Right here, baby.
A big gain
right here.
40 before being dropped. The catch and run going to wind up netting
Olave all day long.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job.
Olave to Camara, let's go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
It's going to be a long day for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's going to be a long day, Jack. It's going to be a long day. Going to be a long day for them.
If they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms.
Jerome Bennis and Hines Ward not coming through them doors.
Or a probing one, a little bit of a jab. The second one was the payoff.
So Ben Roethlisberger.
Landed 1-2 end zone.
After the touchdown, here's Groovy to kick this one away.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like it.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
Oh, I don't like it. We ain't doing that again. We ain't doing that for the rest of the evening. Hell no. We ain't doing that for the rest of the evening. Nope. Mm-mm. Yo, what's up, security? What's going on? Shout out to you, security. Shout out to security gaming. How you doing, bro? Hit that like on the way in. I guess he's gonna pause and be an asshole. He's gonna be one of those. It's always the ones on the Xbox or the fucking. There you go.
Down to the 40. Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
How you doing, security man?
Here we go.
Williams being motion left. Here's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's gonna be incomplete.
Let's go. I dodged one eye line.
Interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them.
I'm good. I'm pretty good. Just, like I said, just chilling.
Pass downfield that fell incomplete.
In motion left comes Williams.
Thanks for asking, security.
Out of the gun, Fields.
Oh man.
That's caught
downfield
by Pickens. And down to the 20.
We can't allow that, Jack. We cannot allow that.
20 and a first down. Here's Fields.
Damn.
That is caught.
Good play.
And the Steelers
Good
are
freaking play.
First and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Warren will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
Good play.
Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting the run across the line.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
Yo, what's up, Suzanne? How you doing? Oh, he missed it.
It's no good.
How you doing, Suzanne? He missed it. Shout out to Suzanne.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror,
Susanna
he goes back out to kick this one off. Oh, a good-looking return.
Let's go. Let's go.
He'll have very good starting field
Let's
position
go.
as he's up just shy of the 40. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
The nice
both
cut.
have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On play action, it's Carr. He completes it to Olave. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And
let's go. Touchdown. Let's get it in.
Touchdown. Chris Olave. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints had 6.
That like on the way in.
On that connection, it looked like they
Derek Carr is turning up.
Communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area
In
that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away.
Oh, no.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter.
And that's caught inside the
Wow, bro.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 39 yards there, a big one.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Warren. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Here we go,
To throw is Fields. Flush to his right. Pickens makes a sideline grab. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Fields now to throw. Rolling to his right. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Here we go.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Eluding the pressure right.
Go ahead and take it, bro.
Take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Justin Fields, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have cut the lead back down to 2. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Fields trying to throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
We got a game check.
Because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Alex Highsmith simply would not be stopped on that play.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now Carr. The pass caught by Olave. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara taken down at the 42.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Throwing out right
Woo!
here.
Caught that. I can't believe we caught that.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackles made
Push
at the
freaking
Steelers'
Olave,
36.
bro.
A good pickup there, a 22.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Trying the left side with Kamara. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Here's Carr.
Back. Pass interference. Give me that. Woo! Let's go.
That might be PI.
Let's go. Yo, what a sports show? What's going on, my bro? Yeah, we back out here in the Madden.
Came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
I'll beat somebody that played the Vikings, and now it's the 2nd game on somebody with the Steelers.
Now Carr. Olave over the middle.
Yo, what's going on, sports show? How you doing, bro? Hope everything all right.
The 32nd mark of this first half.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed.
Oh yeah, they just now clawed back in the game.
Another incompletion.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. On play action, now Carr.
Yes.
Little short pass here to Hill, and he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
This dude is like holding my guy.
Offense off. They're going to go on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
And he is
Let's
into the end
go.
zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marquez Valdez
Good
Scantling.
work. Heard that. Heard
As the
that.
first half
Yeah, I
is
got off work
winding
a couple
down,
hours
and
earlier.
the Saints have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
How you like that sports show? How you like it?
Groupie for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
My double basically today is pretty much over with. I only got one job to go to tomorrow, and that's it. Try not to quit that bitch.
As the kicks away.
Yes, sir, sports. Hey, sports show, we had some good games, man. Bro, I hate how at the end of the game, at the end of the games, they cut off the like audio. So if you were talking, he quit. If you were talking, you know, I couldn't hear you on my end. So yeah, cause I was trying to invite you last night after the game for a rematch, and I messaged you too in the game box, but I accidentally unfollowed you. I'm like, bro, this shit's so stupid, bro. It's so stupid and complicated to add somebody. So we're gonna have to get a rematch and sports. I finally got off the snide of losing to you over and over and over. So many close games we had, and I finally won. I finally beat you 1 point, bro. Shout out to you, Caleb. Yeah, I don't know if you were still in the chat or not. I kept saying if you were in the chat, asking if you were still in the chat, but you never messaged us. I was like, damn, bro. I sure did wanted a rematch, but I was good. I ended the stream off. Well, no, I played it. Somebody that played the 49ers and ended it off there. I beat them and ended it off there. Friday, Sunday, heard that. I finally got off the snide, like Chris Berman would say. Appreciate the watch alert, Taylor. Shout out to you. But yeah, we definitely got to run it back again. Sports show, that was fun. Yeah, if y'all missed that stream last night, me and Sports show head to head, Lions and Saints. Oh, and Sports show, we definitely gonna be going to the Dome next time we play again. I won the last one, so I finally get to get you in the Dome. I gotta remember that, but I gotta figure out how to invite you from here. How you doing, Caleb? Boo? And also, Caleb, that was a good stream you had too. I really enjoyed that last stream you was in as well. Talking about ghosts and haunted stuff. Heck yeah, come to Louisiana, man. See all kind of haunted shit. Split 1-1 the breaker. Yeah. Hey. I don't know, sports show, man. My defense is pretty good. My Saints defense is pretty good now. Yo, Ogden, what's up, bro? Shout out to you, Ogden.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about
Ogden, that got Ogden back on the football. Yeah, we gotta run one with Ogden too as well. Whoop, whoop. Let's go.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Hey, yes, yeah, check out Ogden too as well, Sports Show. Ogden, check out Sports Show. They all good channels. As well as Caleb Boo and everybody else in here. Oh,
that's out to Hill, right side
ooh, let's go. At least he got back to the line of scrimmage. Okay.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
Let's go.
Found a little room there He's up to about the 37.
Not a ton of room available.
But yeah, Ogden, I'm gonna have to. If you're still in here after this game, I'm gonna drop you
Decent yardage.
drop the link that I was wanted you to show. He does like Madden tips and stuff like that.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Play action. Now it's Carr.
Got him. Got.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Let's
And he
go.
goes down, but not before
Let's
getting
go.
us inside the 25. A big play that time on the catch.
Let's
and
go.
run. 39 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. They run it again with Kamara. And they'll get him
Gotta
down
pop
right
that
about
ball
the
out.
20. Another 2-yard gain there.
Ain't
but they'll
popping
need to do
shit.
better this time. It's 3rd and 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up
Yeah,
by 2
sports
yards
show
on the
that
second
when
down
that
carry.
play is effective, I can hit it all the time, every time.
Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
Let's go.
And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off
We
this
rolling.
drive with 6 points.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and
No,
goal.
he stopped me.
And
Shoot
he'll get
string
about
tackle.
4 there as he takes it from the 10
Shoot
down
string
to the
tackle
6.
by
As long as you've been the air attack,
that
has got
DB.
them down here, but now's when you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Here's Carr to throw.
Oh my God, that was a catch. What are you doing,
It's
bro?
been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Carr now on 3rd and goal.
I'm stuck. Let's get the field goal. Let's get the field goal. Come away with the field goal. Come away with points.
Fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
Damn, look like he ready for the 2 points.
And his kick here is good. And that'll do it for the first quarter.
Y'all play Madden. Y'all be
3-0 after
paranoid
one
of 2-point
on
people
EA
going for
Sports.
2-point conversion, huh? No, he's not. Alden, he's not my friend, dude. He's just somebody I just subscribed to.
Got it as we resume action.
It's just another channel that I watch on
The ball up
that
high
played
on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
that does Madden plays. Like, you know how in Call of Duty they have best class setups?
Well, now how
It's the
about
same
this
thing.
return? And he'll weave all the way up to just a few
But in
yards
Madden,
shy of midfield.
It does like a Madden whole study of Madden playbooks.
Looking for to get to that spot on the field.
Like the best Madden playbooks, I
things
should
on
say.
offense.
Love gonna break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and
I just
10.
recently
On
subscribed to
their
him.
side of midfield at the 47.
Oh, he
And that
dropped
was
that shit.
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Glove. He finds his man complete. That's
Why does
Reed.
thing keep coming up, bro? Every time I press the
Here's
up
3rd and
button.
5.
Shit annoying. Or should every time I press the down pad.
And this pass broken
Every time I press the down D-pad button, that thing comes up.
time there, and now 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receiver.
Damn, I knew he was doing that.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Anybody know how to get that thing off the screen? Like, take that off?
There on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive. Boy,
That's
some
another
kind of
thing,
effort
Sports
when
Show,
he
that be
caught it.
messing
I
me up,
doubted
too.
even
That
he could
thing
get there.
that
Knew it was gonna be close,
be
but
popping
credit
up on a
him.
fucking
Really good
screen.
effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order
That's
to
why I be losing towards you when you be making the big J-Mo plays. That thing be popping up on sports show. You don't see it on your end, but that crap be popping up. It be pissing me off.
Scrimmage the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw now. Here's Love.
Oh my God.
Pass. That's complete. And able to get it.
It's whenever I hold down the D-pad or hold up on the D-pad.
They get 10 more
D-pad button.
I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Love looking to throw it. This is caught.
But yeah, if you still here, just remind me about drop the link in the chat after this game.
And the Packers have
I'm playing somebody online, so I can't really stop it or pause it.
for the point after.
I can, but you know.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Sports, so that's why I be saying the game be trying to cheat me, bro.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline,
Come on, get blockers.
The offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
God.
Finds his man. That's Olave on the crossing route.
Oh, Olave almost got away. He almost got away. Chris Olave.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Coming left is Kamara. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a play fake. Carr. Little short pass here to Hill. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Carr.
Oh my God.
This is going to be incomplete.
Chat, what we doing?
Break out on 3rd down. Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed. Unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Nah, too far.
The offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. From the gun, it's Carr.
God! Why? I'm fucking done, bro.
There he goes, right side.
Lava, he not gonna get him.
Into the end zone. It's a pick 6.
All right, man. Have a good night, bro.
So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Certain people, I don't know why, we just certain people we just play trash. I don't know why.
Carr gonna throw, and he fires one incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
This time they stay on the ground. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Carr.
Oh my God. I'm done, bro. Have it. No, but Johnson was open, bro. Johnson was wide open. Hey, you still here, Ogden? Johnson was wide open, bro. I'll wait to see if Ogden is still in the chat. I'm definitely getting 26 though. Madden 26. Man, you don't get off my goddamn shit with that bullshit. How the fuck you messaging me? Cheesy ass goddamn interception.
It's a building that's meant so much to the city.
And that finally get a dome, you gotta lose the game to get a home game.
And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. We'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. They stop him right
Yo, Shadow, what's up, bro? Shout out to you, man. Hey, congratulations, man. Shout out to you, Shadow, on the 1K subs, man.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackled on the play by Puna Ford.
Yeah, I still say San Diego Chargers. Hey, chat, can y'all hear this dude in the background or no? Let me know if y'all can hear this dude in the background.
But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on,
If y'all can't hear him, I'm gonna mute him.
Play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind.
Hey, shout out to you, Shadow, man. That's the WWE, bro.
Especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard
For the
to
most
find.
part, anyways.
It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
This is complete to Olave. And he'll take it up to
Shout out to you, Shadow. Can't hear him? Okay. Just mute your ass.
14 on the play.
All right, let's go.
That's good for a New first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to
I
utilize
wish I was
their
at 1K.
personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make
Heard
that initial
that.
play comfortably. But
You
then
need to do
go to work
a
after.
1K party.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he's
Bro,
gonna
this
get this
dang
up close
thing
to the
coming
40
up is
before going out.
annoying.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Damn, you reach 1K, I reach 300 on here. It's crazy, bro.
Pistol snap to Carr.
Right here. Ah, come on, damn it, I knew
And
it.
there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Chargers have an early opportunity. After the interception.
9-11. Oh, I thought you said you was at
You know
1K.
what this is, Kate? This is the
I thought I was about to say I thought you
Really on
had
both sides of the ball.
I was about to say I thought you
coaches preach all the time, and they work on
was
these
at 9
returns
something.
to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those
I guess I
offensive
read that
players
wrong. I
to
don't know.
Show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life.
Shit.
And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Loud McConkey with
Not
the
the new day guy.
touchdown.
That guy's freaking annoying in my ear.
Finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, it starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
They're all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the
Yeah,
31.
I thought I seen 1K subs. I didn't see 1K views that you said earlier.
Carr off the play fake. Headed
Come
out
on.
right.
Right here. Got it. Dot. Let's go.
Toward the sideline, and he's got
Bro, this fucking thing is pissing me
catch
off.
up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. They give to Kamara, left side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead,
Fuck me. Hey, am I still here in the chat? Let me know if I'm still live. I'm still live. I don't want to be. That's my goddamn connection. Okay, yeah, okay. I was about to say, bro, but you're like, okay, all right. I just seen on the stream last said reconnection. I'm like, bro, don't tell me that's me with the connection. I had to look again. Thank y'all, chat. Thank you, Shadow and Sports Show. I was probably gonna call it a night if that happened. I was like, yeah, time for my ass to go to bed. Streamlabs, and then I just seen Streamlabs drop the frame, and then the frame went away. Oh yeah, YouTube on that bullshit. YouTube about to start the bullshit again. Time for you to go to bed, warrior.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years.
And we had a home game, bro. That shit pisses me off.
In Miami, Florida.
Fuck. Oh my God, come on here, bro. God damn. Here we go with this. Here we go with this again. Here we go with it again.
Blake Groupie out and ready to
I
send this
literally
away.
changed
And
my
we're on the
fucking
way, in
jerseys
our
and
D.S. Cridge to return it. And he doesn't get very far on the return. Just
they better do better with this shit. The next game, next Madden 26 better do better with this shit. I mean, I'm getting a little bit fed up with this shit. Or past fed up with it. I'm gonna change the fucking jerseys. It's the little stuff that pisses me off with this game. It's literally the little stuff that pisses me off with this fucking game. Something simple as changing the fucking jerseys. Something simple as changing the fucking jerseys.
we've been here so many times, and he's still
Something
standing
simple
in
as
awe
freaking
at the size of this
adding
place.
somebody.
We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas.
It shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't be that damn hard. $70 game.
Blake Groupie out and ready to send this away. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Here's Cavante Turpin.
It should preview the jerseys. Yeah, well,
Return at the 27.
should. How about them Cowboys? Hey, that's Alton's team too.
All
We're gonna
right,
beat
let's
the
get this
Cowboys.
show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a
It's
balanced
trash-ass
gameplay, that a
stadium.
balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
No, I had a pick.
By Cooks.
I had a
They'll
pick,
follow
Chad.
this up after a 4-yard gain. Carl Granderson in on the tackle.
Whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense, guys up front. And
How about
giving
the
QB enough
Cowgirls?
time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Got him.
They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Hey,
Dallas
finally
sends
playing
its
somebody.
punting unit onto the field.
Finally playing somebody some more. They actually punting the ball.
Sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Secures this at the 17. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the Saints will get set to take over.
Dun, 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 dun. Went off for an hour.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action with Khan. That's caught by Chris Olave. How about a big hitter?
Let's
34
go.
yards there and a new set of downs.
Let's go.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to
Look at
be
Derek
afraid
Carr playing
to
his
be
foot.
aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
I love it too, bro.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New
That's what I
Orleans.
want to do towards you,
The
sports show.
Saints don't need long
That play
to take
right
a
there.
6-0 lead. Chris
That play right
Olave
there.
with the touchdown. Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some
That play
points
right there.
every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Do we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game. Yeah.
I think you're
Man,
right.
shut your
Because
ass
that's what
up.
the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league, and the team
That play right
typically
there.
plays
That's
the
what I want to
complimentary
do,
ball
sports show.
is typically the team
On your
that wins.
Lions all day.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
All day
Here's Murphy
long.
on now to handle the kickoff.
Like I said, you lucky we ain't got Mike Thomas no more.
Turpin with a return.
Chris Olave and Mike Thomas. Lord
Decent
have mercy.
return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
See if we get this ball back.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. First down. Here's Dak.
Ooh, another one. That's gonna be all day. That's gonna be all day long.
2nd down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
An all-around tough play for
I
him.
think
Took
this
a
guy
shot
might
on the
quit.
release, and it definitely affected the throw.
What y'all
It's
think, Jack?
incomplete.
That is
We're
a
making
DB's
quit.
best friend, pressure.
We're
That
making
pressure
cowboy-
on that incompletion.
cowboy
They
thing
came in
quit.
before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long. Prescott. It's tipped away, and it's gonna
I wish
hit
you
the
would go
ground.
for it. That'd be a
Incomplete.
pick 6 to
Defender
the
reading that
house.
rep. That brings up
I
4th
wish you
down.
would go for it. Yeah, you better punt that
Pressure.
ball.
Boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
He has it at the 22.
Try to get around up.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he?
for
Over
sure.
70 yards on the punt.
Hopefully
They're
I'll
gonna
put
take
on a
over
good show for you.
possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
We got Alvin Kamara.
They go play action here.
Oh, you got my guy covered this time.
Completes this
You got my
one
guy
down.
covered this time. That's messed
Well, there was
up,
never a
man.
play in any playbook I ever saw
Yeah, my
designed
guy
for a
covered,
lost
man.
yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They just get the play off. Into the hands of Olave. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. Running left. This is
Ah, get it there.
and he's dropped
That thing is
just
fucking
short of
pissing me off, I swear to God.
away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Trying to push this past the marker. And he got there to make the stop. At the
All
line
right,
of
oh
scrimmage.
boy, I thought I was about to.
So the ball
No,
doesn't
he didn't
the
get it.
yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Why'd she say I got there?
Not even
Oh,
the
this
big guy
dumb.
could go get it done on the power play there. Nothing
This
short
lady
of
better not. This lady
refrigerator
better not be
carry
in
to
Madden
the rock.
26. I
He's
swear to
gonna
God.
muscle through for the
This lady
first
better
one
not be in
inside
Madden
front.
26.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn.
This
Kate, when
lady
you
said,
transition
"I got
from
there,"
college to
and
the
then say,
NFL,
"Oh,
not
he didn't make
every
it."
run is going to be a
Fucking
big play. Some of
stupid.
them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's caught, Ferguson. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys.
Oh, he's playing that
with
bullshit.
the football. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Prescott set to pass. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Dak now from the gun.
Give me that.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted.
Let's
Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu.
go.
And the Saints take over after forcing the
The
first
Honey
turnover
Badgers.
of this ball game.
The Honey Badger.
Well, how quickly things can change. They
You
were
ain't
looking
Troy
so
Aikman.
good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly
You ain't Troy
not
Aikman.
anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Searching for Chris Olave with that one. And now it's 2nd down.
Sports show. I'm gonna get the clock moving.
Back to the air. Carr.
Let's go.
Olave with the catch.
Let's go.
And he'll get it up to the 27.
All
Give him 18
day
yards on that play,
long.
Brock, and it
All
gets him a first
day.
down.
You know, Kate, you'll
All
find
day.
teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact.
Get a
play,
block.
just
Let's
like
go.
that.
Get that block, baby.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range.
Yo, so now yo, shout out to you. What's going on? Hey, appreciate that like and the share. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, huh? Much love to you.
So that's the halfway point of this
Appreciate
edition
it.
of the
Appreciate
NFL
you.
on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
How you doing? Hopefully you had a good day today, man.
Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Come on, press A, man. Yeah, playing some online play on some Madden.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and
Bounce
out
to
of
the
huddle.
ounce.
And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Yeah, y'all go subscribe to shit. So not yours if you hadn't already.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw.
Don't like it.
This one's taken in by Hill. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Sometimes when you're just looking
And
to
so
move
Nate.
forward, get some small yards on the throw. Quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the shotgun, Carr. Hitting Olave on the slant.
Let's go.
And they
Heard that, so not
finally
yours.
bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for sharing and liking. Appreciate it. Look at the block.
Now with Kamara.
Look at the block.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
A ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And we're running the clock. And we're running the clock.
8 yards to go.
Boom.
Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 37.
Oh, God.
Pocket isn't
My
holding up
blocker
there,
number
and he's got it.
70.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Carr here from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
70 completely missed that block. I saw you, number
Offense
70.
staying out here. It's 4th and 11. He'll throw it.
Got it.
Finds him
Woo,
over the
let's-
middle.
Bro, this, oh my God, bro, this thing keep popping up on my freaking screen.
Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
That almost cost me too.
So
That could have
close
cost
to
me
getting
too.
off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out.
Hey, shout out to you,
That was their
Taylor,
shot
too,
to
as
end
well.
this
Shout out to
possession,
you.
Sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're gonna have to buckle down and force another.
Damn, look at that
4th
block.
down.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Should we hit Tyson
They got
Hill?
some positive yards. That's a good thing.
I got a
Too many
feeling we
plays
can hit
like
Tyson.
that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Fakes the handoff, now to throw.
Where? Quick sloppy.
Has it at the
Let's
7.
go.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown. How about them
You should know this by now,
Cowboys?
Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
It wasn't really
Easy to
that funny,
see he's
bruh.
been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty.
Yes,
Rookie's
sir.
extra point is good. And the
We gotta
Saints
hold the
double their
lead,
to
though.
14.
Hey, appreciate you stopping by. Stone Out Yours. Shout out to you.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. This is taken in at the 13.
Appreciate you. Oh God! See what I mean, sports show? Oh
And the
my
tackle
God! He,
saves a touchdown, but they still take over inside the red zone.
how the fuck you not?
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
Only a yard on the play, and that takes us to the end of quarter 9.
Like I said, it ain't over yet. This team can come back. What's going on, Suzanne?
Another chance to get that lone yard.
How you doing?
Here's second and goal. Going ground game.
Oh
again
my God! I
here.
had him
And
stop.
he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys now within one score in the fourth. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front,
Those
you know
fool ain't
they were
gonna go
dialed up
for
to
it.
make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
He's throwing for it.
God, dude, I
Pass
seen him.
is successful.
Oh, I
That's a
seen him.
little
We was going.
momentum
Oh
builder
man.
as they
Okay,
take
let's go.
this
Let's go.
deficit.
Well, okay.
All right, Brock,
Let's
they
fucking
win
go.
empty. We all
Let's go.
expected a pass
They're
was
done.
coming,
They're done.
and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down
They're
to
done.
disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
What this asshole be doing to not fucking just click play? Press A. God damn. Just to be an asshole.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Shaheed now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
One of these.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing off the play fake here. This is complete to Olave. And they catch
I
up
hate
to
that
him,
too when
but
people
not
take.
until he's got a
Oh
huge
yeah,
gain
bro. I
and a
swear.
first
I
down.
swear. I think they. For sure, I think they be doing that on purpose because they, you know,
As well as a new set of downs.
they losing and you know
flipping the field in special
they
teams,
they
right?
want you to lose your momentum.
Well,
So
an
they
explosive play
hold
like that does
they
the
don't
exact same
press
thing. Look at the
you know
difference in field position.
press the A
On that
button to
shot, you've totally flipped the
call the
field
play.
and the tone of this drive.
They take their time,
Run here with Kamara. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
but they know that pisses us off too. So that's why they do that shit. And they be drove
Second
and
down
mad
now,
too.
7 to go.
Also too as well.
Another run for Kamara.
Oh, get that block!
And once again,
Boy,
he doesn't manage
6.
much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Oh yeah, that I had somebody that paused on me earlier, a couple of streams ago. Pissed me off.
Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to
And he
move
sat
the
there and
chains.
paused too. He knew I was gonna beat him. Shit pissed me off, bro.
We've reached the 2
I'm like, that's why I don't play online Madden. I play
Saints leading by 6.
franchise mode. That's what make people not play online is that bullshit.
Defense set for a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Kamara. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
The give on second to Kamara. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Back to throw it. Has him on the
Take it to the house. They can't stop Olave. They can't stop Olave. Woo! Dagger in the heart of Dallas.
A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the
They ain't
cap
gonna
word.
do
And that
shit.
is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Go ahead and quit.
Group B to try the point after. His kick is
Oh,
good.
here we go.
For the
The
moment,
flag,
at least,
roughing
we
the
got a
kicker
flag down
shit.
on the field. I think they're gonna get him for hitting the
Mad,
kicker.
bro.
So they tag
You're
him for
mad.
offing the kicker. And now this kickoff's gonna come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Group B on now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone. For
He's
a
probably
touchdown.
high. He's probably, dude, I'm high right now.
First and 10 now from the 30. Prescott here from the gun. Trying to push
Nope.
it deep downfield.
Give me
And
that.
that's probably their
All
last
the
pass.
way.
It's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Saints get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked
For
good.
sure,
Didn't he?
man,
Bring
I
it
have
back. He
good
looked like a
defense,
receiver
bro.
Navigating on that return. The way he saw the
My
field,
Saints
evaded
defense
obstacles, and he chewed up
with my
yardage in the
defensive
open space.
mind.
Would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive
unstoppable,
players get
bro.
touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Right here. And he still
Goes
caught
back
it.
to him yet again.
He still
Complete.
caught it. Chris
He
Olave.
gets this down to the 13-yard line. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here.
You can have
He
it.
intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Cowboys get the football just short of their
This lady's so
20. That's an
dramatic with
interception
20
and
seconds,
return.
25 seconds left on the clock.
Oh man, Brock.
Hey,
They
chill the fuck
decided
out.
to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to.
Oh, he caught that.
Sideline,
Oh,
but
out of
a
bounds.
little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Throwing again is Dak. A bit of desperation on this deep shot.
Give me that
That's
shit.
probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Saints get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there instantly. As he made the pick,
That's
everybody
Prescott
was
for
looking
you.
for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Ah!
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the
This chick is
Cowboys
annoying.
see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
God, she's so freaking annoying.
My goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. it might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball because these secondaries are locked in.
One final shot here. Trying to push it
Another
deep
one.
downfield. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. So this will win on the road
At least
for
he
the
stuck
Saints.
to it. Thought he was gonna quit.
Man, this one is gonna sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building, getting those home victories. Instead, you end up taking a bitter pill today in front of your own
So live
fans.
and it went
As one
off.
coach famously said, we're on to Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati. That's all these guys could do after giving one up at
Hey,
home.
Sports Show,
Just
that's
get
what's
into the
gonna
next game.
happen
Focus on
in
prepping
the
for the next
dome.
opponent and working your tail off and make up for
When you
losing
come
in
to the
front of
Big
home
Easy.
crowd by giving your fans something to cheer about the next time out.
That's what's gonna happen, bro. Get a whole lot of heavy dose of Chris Olave. Be prepared. GG's. Be back, or they heard that? They play a couple of more games. Oh shit. Somebody with a mic. What up? Can you hear me? What's
You
up,
can
bro?
almost hear the noise coming
Oh,
from
in the
nearby
dome. Oh, you
French
got the
Quarter.
You got the
Game just as
Raiders.
loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New
Louisiana, man.
Orleans.
Yes, sir. Around the parks. Where you from, bro? Huh?
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And here we
Where
go
you
from
from?
New Orleans. Fielded
Oh,
at the
Texas.
7.
Or you playing the Raiders, though? Playing the
And
Raiders?
it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy.
Damn, you don't like the
35.
Texans, man? You don't like the Cowboys? I knew you were gonna say fuck the Cowboys. I just beat somebody with the Cowboys, 21-8.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's
I
first
sacked
and 10.
Prescott 2 times and picked him off 3 with Adebo.
Now Kamara.
I said, you ain't no Troy Aikman.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Like Chris Burmese say, Oakland Raiders.
Carr off the play
Peter
fake.
Brand Black.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh, good
Trying to
shit.
get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that same board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Y'all hungry for another?
Carr staring down a 3rd and long. Into the hands of Olave.
Let's go, baby.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now a run with Kamara. And they limit the damage, just a few yards on that gain. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Damn, bro. Trying to get the ball off.
And that pushes him back. Third
I'm,
down.
I'm literally pressing the button.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Hey, Vonta Black, what's going on? Shout out to you, Vonta. Much love to you, Vonta Black. How you doing?
Down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long.
Pretty good, pretty good.
If you don't convert a good portion of your third downs, it's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And dude, I still keep saying the Oakland Raiders. I don't even say Las Vegas Raiders. Bullshit. I still say like Oakland.
Kamara gets it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust
Oakland
of your
Raiders,
offensive
man.
coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They go play action with Carr. Connects on the crosser. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first
Much love
down.
to you, Vonta Black. We just chilling on some online.
With a nice 21 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon.
Yeah, but y'all do got a pretty good team though.
Now. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
And then you got it. Yeah, after that draft, and then you're going to get your former quarterback Derek Carr. He turned it up on y'all.
We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6.
Shit, we don't trust me. We don't like it either. No, we don't like it. Derek Carr's so trash.
They'll run with Kamara.
And we don't like that. We don't like that at all.
Maybe to the 7. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Yeah.
Working out of the gun. It's Carr.
Yeah.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive
He had
play.
that a lot. Good
Jordan
shot.
Williams
Good stuff.
incomplete.
Good stuff.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested.
Right here.
Know this.
Let's go. For Salave.
Well, whether he stays the go-to guy.
Hey, yes, ma'am. About to little late night over here. Saturday night. Well, Sunday morning now.
He was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
It's twofold. Number one, this guy.
Nice little drive. Took up the first quarter.
Hot, big things happen for this offense. Number two, you felt like there were people there you could pick on.
Come on now.
In this defense,
I'll decline it. I'll decline it. I'll be good sport.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff.
This Kate lady getting on my nerves. Get on my nerves every time I get on Madden.
With the return. He's got a lane up past the 30.
Like, she better not be on Madden 26, bro.
He's up to the 38.
That Katie lady. Commentator. So fucking annoying.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Madison. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
I like the Sunday Night Football broadcast, though. It's straight.
But there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 is a first down.
Now first run of the game, Zamir White.
Yo, what's up, Bo? How you doing? Shout out to you.
7-yard gain. And play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down.
I missed the Madden crew, though. Madden and Al Michaels on the game all the time. Back in the day. They need to bring that back.
Back to throw, Minshew.
Oh, shit.
As a man,
Oh.
it's Madison.
Oh, got it.
And he
Got
goes
it.
towards midfield before he's taken down at the 37.
You gonna punt it? I don't think you are.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Raiders.
You not gonna punt it, bro?
Here. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Ah, get stopped. He got it. Yes. Woo! Goal line, baby.
So the run
Dome patrol. What you know about dome patrol?
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks.
Shout out to you, Bo. How you doing? Appreciate you stopping. Coming through. We just chilling out here on some Madden.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he's caught behind the line.
Come on, bro.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Pistol snap to Carr.
Right here. Got no. Oh, I had it. Oh my God, I had it.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play.
Yeah.
There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Carr throwing on 3rd.
Fuck,
Once
bro.
again, they can't connect.
Should I put the ball?
Try to get it to Chris Olave. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture.
I gotta at least take a chance.
He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On 4th down, Carr.
Woo! Let's go.
With the catch.
Let's go.
One of their best play calls of this
Great,
game,
great,
Brock.
great
Gets them
play
17
call.
yards on 4th down and gets them the first.
What you think about that call, bro?
Become a quarterback's best friend. Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They give to Kamara, left side. And takes it across the 30 before heading out. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
And that did
Now
stop
the
the
Raiders
clock.
call for the first of their timeouts.
I could start call timeout.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 28.
Players switch that, bro.
Wow, right over here, complete.
Let's go.
And they finally
Let's
bring him
go.
down.
You better watch
That's a
Olave,
big
bro.
gain and a new
Better
set
watch
of
Chris
downs.
Olave. That man a
Off a big
beast.
chunk of field, and it sets him up with first
In the
and
red
goal.
zone.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked
In the
after
red zone?
catch. The way he took the completion and made
He's
so
like,
much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. From the red zone now.
Damn, I don't have it.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. If the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
We can do a chill. Heard that. It was okay. I had a long work day.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Carr here from the gun.
Right here.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints will add to their lead at the end of the half.
Off the slant, 1-2 step.
His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock.
Imagine
It turns
Derek
out
Carr and the
that
Raiders.
nothing was gonna stop it
Imagine.
either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff.
Boom, 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 boom.
Abdullah now to return.
Oh,
His return
slow
gets it
down,
up to
bro.
the
Slow
25.
down.
reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Oh, man.
Timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Big shot to begin the drive. Has them up beyond the 40. First down, and they go right back to him. Jukes one defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, Minshew. And that's going to fall.
He was open.
We're down to 9 seconds left.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Oh, come on. That better be false start.
Jump the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards.
Yeah, that's false start.
So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got second and 15.
All them dang audibles, bro. You ain't Peyton Manning.
They'll run
Oh,
here
shit.
following the penalty. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44.
All right, I'll
That's
take it.
halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Hey, boy, in my Yoda voice. May the force be with you, my friends. I'm gonna be doing Star Wars tomorrow from May 4th, so after work.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff.
Groupie.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle they go with Madison.
You like that, Bonta?
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
They go right back to Madison.
Ooh, almost spot that ball out.
About a 6-yard pickup. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on third down. White trying this straight ahead. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this.
Yeah, true. Y'all are in the future tense.
He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Here's the give to Madison. Juke the defender. And he drives this across midfield and
sick of
down
this
into
dude.
enemy territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most
Tomorrow now.
Set defense guessing.
Looks like no gain on second down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
You want to see the term
I did thought about doing Star Wars today, tonight.
That's it.
They
Thought
come to
about
the
it.
line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Out of the pistol, Minshew. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down.
You know, it's a point of
He might
emphasis
wanna point
in
that ball.
Each and every week, no matter where we go. How
But then
about
again,
the
he's not gonna point.
On 3rd down. We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They snap it. Here's Minshew.
I knew you were going there. You know it.
He's got it. Did he get the feet in on fourth down? Did he get it? No.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Saying he didn't get both feet in.
Wow.
Incomplete on fourth down.
He didn't get it.
All for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate.
That's crazy.
After being
You didn't get that.
Once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Fakes the handoff, now to throw.
Right here.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
Let's go.
40 on the play.
Let's go.
And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I love everything about that play.
Oh, don't quit, man. Come on, let's keep going, bro. You got a chance.
That you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at.
Oh,
You
yeah.
throw where he's going. And
Oh,
when you
okay,
do,
I'll add you back. I'll add you back. It's cool. Just message me. But yeah. All right. Okay. I don't know about now, but tonight. But you know, I'll be on tomorrow, possibly. All right, cool. All right, yeah, I'll add you back. I got you. Yeah, finish it up, bruh. Gotta complete it, man.
Working inside the red zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Thank you, man.
Dangerous route to have to defend.
Yeah. I kind of thought you did, but I thought let me put Kamara in the backfield.
If you're going to find your back for a touchdown,
Let me get him out of that backfield.
You'd expect. Get him a favorable matchup. This guy can flat out move. Send him out there, stress that coverage. And
Thank you,
deliver
bro.
For 6.
He was playing good at first. I mean, you still got a good game.
For a moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field, I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff.
But yeah, you play the Patriots. Patriots not a bad team though.
They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Broncos tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
That's crazy. How you Patriots and Raiders, man. You know that Tuck rule, the fumble, Tom Brady,
And it's a nice little
classic
short
turn.
6 yards. Okay, there on the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. So we're
Hey,
through
have a good
3
one,
here.
Vonta Black. Appreciate you stopping by. You and Bo, shout out to you. Much love to you. Hope you have a good day today. Well, I hope next Madden 26 is gonna be good, and that lady not on the commentary either. I hope not.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
This lady's been annoying.
Here's Madison again. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Makes the handoff. Now Minshew.
Oh, nice play.
Complete beyond the marker. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out,
Ooh,
gets some
nice
leverage.
block.
He gets
I
to
was
that
coming.
edge before the defenders
I
can
was
cover.
coming, bro.
And he'll advance this down to the
I was
38-yard
coming.
line.
I was
It's
bringing the
an incomplete
house.
pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. A handoff for Madison running left. And that's
Yeah,
good
he's not
yardage
gonna want to
there
play.
with
He's not
7
gonna want
downs
to
boot.
pass.
Easily
Yeah.
had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Throwing on first is Minshew. He's on the move.
No, sir.
He's
Yeah, I'll
running
let you
with
have
it.
that.
And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Minshew working from the gun. Completed over the middle. Broke through the tackle.
Damn
And
tight
they get the
ends.
stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Raiders first. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Raiders trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White.
Oh, like truck my guy.
Brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Here's White again. And this is
There we
brought to
go.
a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4. Minshew to throw. He'll get this complete to White. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, you could add me. I'll add you back.
They go with Madison
Come
here.
on.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Oh, you didn't get it.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He'll try to do it himself.
Oh,
He
you got
runs it
that.
across, touchdown. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions.
What is
They
QB
broke
doing,
out the
bro? What your
design
QB
run
doing,
from
bro?
there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And he mishit
Yeah.
this one badly.
Yeah.
It's out of
Yeah, if you
bounds
don't
short
add
of
me,
the
I'll
40.
add you.
They're gonna take
I'll
over
add
that
you, actually.
spot.
Or either way. It's all good.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Definitely can play you.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Finds him on the crossing route.
From a great
Cut.
throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right.
Ah,
And it's incomplete.
Good game,
but
man.
who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's a win for the Saints. Well, we know they had high hopes when they entered the stadium earlier today, Brock. We saw it, but it can be so tough to win on the road. And there's some dejected faces now as they leave this football field.
Oh, and that flight home, oh, it's going to be a long one, a silent one, as they ruminate on the outcome of this game. You never like taking one on the chin, even on the road. And heading home just gives them all extra time to think about what went wrong, but more importantly, how to fix it.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew.
yes, yeah. Yo, legend, what's up, bro? Shout out to you, man. How you doing? How you doing? Once again. mad the Yankees lost today. Oh damn, heard that. Who they play? Yeah, I seen the Lakers got bounced. I seen the Lakers got bounced in the playoffs. Tampa Bay Rays? I heard that.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. The kicker,
yeah, LeBron Ben needs to be done.
We are underway now from Santa Clara. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no.
Haha, you like the 49ers, bro? 49ers not a bad team.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Playing somebody on the line, playing people on the line. God damn. Oh. Okay, that was about to piss me off. That was about to piss me off, Chad.
This game early. Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. Now Carr. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game.
They coming with the house, let me know.
And start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Carr going to go on 4th down.
Yeah, he's okay. I can't play. I can. Yeah, let's. Yeah. We're gonna just end it right off that. I ain't even gonna. I'm gonna go to sleep. Actually, to be honest, I'm not dealing with it. I'm already getting tired. I don't have to like getting pissed off. Actually, this dude. There you go. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna get some rest. But yeah, I gotta get out of here, man. Shout out to you, legend. It is like time. It is like fucking 3 a.m. Let me get some rest. Shout out to you, legend. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe on the way in and out. We'll probably be back tomorrow night. Who knows? But yeah, shout out to everybody that came through. We'll be back same warrior time, same warrior channel. Coffee Warrior signing off. Peace.